previously on Farkland Boyz.
Yes, sir. Let me tell y'all something. I'm just gonna be honest with you. Y'all got y'all asses kicked today. Y'all got y'all asses kicked today. It was handed to you. You wanna know why? Everybody wanted to do what they wanted to do. You probably had 3 kids out here really playing football. Everybody else was out here trying to hold a fucking uniform. That's sad. That's real fucking sad. But guess what? That's just one loss in this season. We still got the rest of this season to play some football. Now, I hope this here shit woke y'all the fuck up. Because now you realize you're not as good as you thought you were. Now you realize you gotta come to practice and work, not play.
So how I feel about the loss is we could have done a lot better because we could have communicated more and we could have not given up on each other and stuff like that. No, not at all. We're not dirty. We just gave up on ourselves and didn't want to play no more after like second quarter. I feel like a lot of our kids on our team are scared of it more. I'm not though, honestly, you feel me? But we're not losing the rest of this year.
So our loss this weekend, it was kind of bad, but at the same time we did some good things in the game, but we all had some ups and downs, and really, like, we can all work on that through our practice and pay attention more. And like some of our players can like do better and go full speed instead of half speed. My goals for the team is that we should like work together and be more disciplined and focus more in the game and like stop goofing off in practice, pay attention more.
You're running that lead block like you have the football, and if that guy comes, you taking on the tackle. Now think about it, because if you go slow and someone attacks you, they're gonna hit you harder anyways. So just come around that corner and just fuck the first thing up. No, Pam, literally destroy. Just come around that corner full speed, watch it. And then see, if you come around full speed, any one of these boys sits down.
I think the loss against Tennessee Cowboys, they should have won that game. We was not playing Sundevil football. We was not playing full potential. We was giving up in the second quarter and third quarter. And then we just kept making bad plays, letting people through. But we're going to make those adjustments this coming practice.
Yeah, well, this week we coming off a tough loss to the Henderson Cowboys. Real good team, real good coached up team. I feel we didn't capitalize on our many options we had. I think 2 lost fumbles in the red zone, 2 interceptions in the two interceptions in the red zone. So that's equal of 4 turnovers in the red zone. And you don't win a big game making mistakes like that.
If I knock you on your ass, go hit somebody else. Oh, I knocked my man down.
Hey,
you fucking hit the next motherfucker.
That's that Instagram.
And what I think we did at this game, I feel like we can do better. We didn't put in all. We gave up in like the middle or third quarter. I feel like I can do better reads, better plays. I feel like once I like let down, gave up, like my team, I feel like my team seen that and like they started giving up too.
This is up to their man. He's throwing it to a specific man. Leave your fucking man alone and go help either go get the motherfucking ball out there or make the hit. Y'all watching to see like, oh, whack got it, that's whack man.
Look, that ball in the air way too long.
No, go ahead.
Look, Joe, you should have been already on the hop that way.
You stop, Joe. You were beat from the snap. No, go back.
No, but look,
Go back.
Joe could have gave it black hill.
Whack.
Joe seen this for 3 seconds and
Go back, Joe.
That ball was way too long.
Whack.
To guard Amar if they.
Hold on. Whack. You can't be on top of him or outside him because you're giving away free release inside. You have to line up inside his inside shoulder. You have to, every time.
play. You in the back pedal. You look. You see ball in the air. If you start tracking ball, that ball is just, you pop. As soon as he catch it, you knock his ass out. Don't.
I'm gonna be honest, I'm a little sour about the loss. It's kind of become a personal thing with me with the Henderson Cowboys, not because I have any dislike towards them, but I'm very competitive. I don't like losing, and I don't like losing more than one time to nobody, anything. I was hearing, I hear, things around the town. People ask questions, say little comments. Y'all gonna beat them, y'all gonna let them win again. Things of that sort. So, like I said, when we play them, it's kind of personal because I feel like we got a lot to prove, and with us not doing so this past weekend, I just kind of felt a little discouraged, not only for myself but for the kids, because I know they're hungry for that win too, but we haven't quite found out the answer and the scheme to be able to get it done the way that we would like to, or at all, for that sense or that matter. I do think that it takes some more effort on both sides as far as coaching and from the players as well.
I feel like this game we played, people was relying for like Tony, the JoJo's, the Uncle Wax, the Cam, everybody to do everything, but everybody wasn't coming together and doing what they were supposed to do. They just thought the best players on the team was going to do everything. What frustrated me the most with our team is we argue too much. We argue too damn much. And more arguing we do, more frustrated our teammates get, and they start getting their feelings the whole game, and that just throw off the whole game.
He is not perfect. He ain't perfect. He ain't perfect. I ain't seen none of y'all in here be perfect. I don't give a fuck how good you think the next nigga is. Bro, you gotta help until the whistle blows. But not only that, that's where you take advantage, bro. Y'all be. That's how you make a running back not want to run no more because y'all are hitting me too hard.
After an opportunity to get together, break bread, bond, and watch film, the Falcon Boys are looking forward to an opportunity to translate last week's lessons into this week's victories. Recognizing that they'll meet the Cowboys later on in the year, for now, the focus for the Badgers.
This week we got a pretty good game against who was that? The Badgers coming up. They're a well-coached team. I don't think they have what it takes to compete with us, but any given Saturday you can get popped. So we definitely not overlooking them. We're gonna bring our A game. We're gonna put a couple new pieces in for sure. See what they're capable of, and rearrange a couple things. Bring it to the field.
Y'all probably hit better than some of these motherfuckers.
Going into this week's practice, the Falcon Boys recognized that they would have to make sure they didn't play down to the level of their competition. This week's focus was dominance, making sure that they went in and dominated the game from the kickoff to the final whistle.
You asked to hit, right?
Yes.
You're not supposed to be hitting, right?
Yes.
So I need you to man up about this pain. I'm not saying to make it not hurt. It's gonna hurt. Hurt is gonna hurt. Control it, like I'm telling him. Stop letting it control you. It's just a stinger. I know your emotions right now is coming from your thoughts. You thought you was done, huh? It's just a stinger, baby. All right.
You didn't step up. When he asks who want to hit, don't step up and say, coach me. Do we understand?
Yes, coach.
Do we understand?
Yes, coach.
Fixing everything that we messed up on in this upcoming practice. We sat down with the boys this weekend for the first time. Got to watch some film. Hopefully that'll be an ongoing thing, and we could actually start to see some effective changes through doing so.
They didn't want to leave this week's game in no one's hands but their own. It was clear from the opening drive that these boys were locked in and were playing on a different level. Where better to show your dominance than on defense? After a series of pick sixes from Ross, Wack, and Tony, the Sundevils proved that they were putting the game out of reach early. Coming out the half, the coaching staff was determined to show love to the boys that don't always get an opportunity to touch the ball. Yeah, show up to practice day in and day out and give they all. Every once in a while, you get an opportunity to make the game special for a particular player. When it goes deeper than just the X's and O's. The coaching staff wanted to take an opportunity to put Cedric on the main stage as he competed against his former team. And just like a true Sun Devil, Cedric showed up.
Way to go out there and handle business today. Y'all clap it up for yourselves. Clap it up. That's exactly what you're supposed to do to a team that should not even be on the field with y'all. But remember, always keep your composure and always stay focused. Because a team like that can come back and bite you in the ass when you least expect it. So you always got to keep your football mind going. Y'all understand me?
Yes, coach!
I ain't got a whole lot to say, but hey, y'all played a great game. I'm proud of y'all. Y'all look good in these ugly ass white jerseys. Coach Jeff ain't do nothing. Y'all look good in these white jerseys. I kind of like it, you know. So with that being said, hey, only thing I can do is give y'all a hand clap. Y'all, hey, good job. Hey, but real talk. We all knew what was going to get out of this game. Everybody knew what this game was going to be. Do you understand?
Yes, coach!
But hey, minutes are earned. Do you understand?
Yes, coach!
We come to practice, we bust ass. Minutes are earned. They're not given. Other than that, clap it up for yourselves.
You get a chance, take advantage.
With the rare opportunity for a break in the middle of the season, the coaching staff and boys decided to take advantage and get some work against a team that was in town from out of state.
They got a mixture of like 12s and 13s. And 14s. Yep. So they wanted to get some work for the ones that didn't play much in the 14s game. So we figured we'd go ahead and take that little extra work for the weekend since we got a break coming up for spring break next week. So we finna get it. Ooh, damn.
That's a good segue. This is a team from Seattle. They're the SeaTac Knights. I reached out to my family and did a little bit of research on who these guys are and what they're about. It's a little bit older team than us, but hopefully our boys will come out and represent against this challenge. It's gonna be a significant challenge for us, but it's not something that we're not used to trying to play at because we scrimmage our 14s a lot. So hopefully our boys will have a good showing. We're trying to prepare for the higher level teams in the NYS that are, more on our level so we can get over the hump and start winning some of these close games.
Yes, sir.
So, yesterday after the Badgers game, we did something slight, have to show up and show out, and work hard, play hard, and yeah, like 56-0, so slight, yeah.
Yeah, Fargo Boys up top, man. Fargo Boys.
He look like the nigga from Read the Rainbow.
He was Robin. What am I running?
their coach.
Don't over pursue. You should not be with Cam at. You understand? It's vice versa. Remember, when you go over there, you force it in, Cam. Don't over pursue it because they're running wing T. They're going to come right up the gut. Do you understand? DNs, I need y'all upfield. Ross Jr., where you at? No, none of that. If you have to come upfield on them, you have to be a big boy. It's upfield, bro. Stay contained. Do you understand? Force them to come into us. Do you understand? Ain't none of that whole shit. Do you understand? That's all.
The Falcon Boys went out there and continued to take on the spirit of dominance as they went out there and ran circles against their competition.
Logan! Well, you know you hear me. Logan! You getting manhandled by 7th graders, bro. Hey, 54! Simo! How old you is? I know. That's not a flex. You're playing against 12-year-olds, bro. Why are you flexing at somebody older? Hey, be quiet!
Easy. They had to bring down the 14th to play against them.
Yeah, they have to bring out 14.
Yeah, bring out these 14. They suck. They probably got 3 kids in high school.
Welcome with all the way.
Talking, you shut the fuck up, or y'all gonna be out here running. Shit don't change. Hey, y'all executed on the fly. We made a couple of changes on defense. Hey, we had some fun. I seen kids that needed work, and they got their work today. They stepped up and they did what they were supposed to do. And he the 6 heartbeat.
This shit sick. Go put your grandma.
Hey, Trey,
got better hair than you.
Hey, Trey.
Trey Bob on.
Hey, Trey, he ain't gonna remember this, but you wearing a Hawaiian silk.
Hey, Trey, he got better hair than me.
After asserting their dominance against the Badgers and an out-of-state team, the Falcon Boys' spirits were high as they reshifted their focus this week to the Apex Predators, recognizing that this may be the biggest challenge of the year.
Quarterback kept on getting sacked by that big nigga number 50.
Oh yeah, you know what it mean when you see them pitchforks, baby. What that mean?
It means Sundevils season, baby.